Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Pogba battles to win it back. Griezmann. Conte. A real chance to break. Pogba. Drexler. Werner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. Matuidi. Either side especially adventurous early on. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! Another chance! Goal! France!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Royce. Werner. That's great strength on the ball. Werner. Titi can hoist it clear. Kimmich. That's a promising ball. Goes for goal!
Germany are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Griezmann. Matuidi. Sidibe crosses in a low one. Matuidi. Conte. Could be a... Mbappe! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France take the lead. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Fekir. Oh, they could break here. Fekir. Now surely! Fekir. Fekir, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Royce. Mondi. What a throw in. Conte. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Tries a shot! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And that's a throw. Kimmich. Ginter. Toni Kroos. Royce. Matuidi gets it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kroos. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Toni Kroos. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Conte, and it's Fekir. Matuidi. Fekir. Kante set up 1 goal so far. Werner. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mondi. In with the challenge. Werner. Well played, he saw that coming. Kante plays it forward. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. France seeking to maximise the moment. France with a chance here to increase their lead. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ginter. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Clears it out of harm's way. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kimmich, chance to shoot. Werner. Royce. That's a brilliant interception. Conte. Griezmann. A real chance if he can get through. It's come loose. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Griezmann tries running with the ball at his feet. Real chance! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There's going to be another change here. Toni Kroos. Fekir. Conte. And it's played forward. Going through. Hits one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
And it's Matuidi. Mondi. Matuidi. Matuidi. Kimmich. Werner. Brandt. Werner. Brandt. Now it's Toni Kroos. And it's been taken straight back. Pogba is there to heave it away. And it's Fekir. He's played him through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And this is the perfect opportunity to create... Griezmann! That was travelling. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. Griezmann. Fekir. Big chance! It's anyone's ball. Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Chance! He can pounce on that. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. keeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Germany thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Has a goal! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He's had a shot! He's scored! France are back on level terms. Fekir with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Draxler. Has got rid of that, and they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. Fekir. Griezmann. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Werner. Out towards the flank. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. And it's Ginter. Fekir, already, of course, on the score sheet. Ginter set up one goal so far. Matuidi. Quick glance at goal, and the finish! Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Fekir, it's Fekir! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Werner. He's in! Goes for goal! It's broken loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Kimmich is onto it and can take it up. Shoots! In it goes! Back to within 1! Interesting! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ginter. And it's Tar. And here's Draxler. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Griezmann. Now a chance to break. Ginter plays it forward. Draxler. Toni Kroos. And he's cut it out. Caught offside that time. Kimmich. Draxler. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's good.
Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Oh, shooting chance! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
here's Kroos, and the weighted pass. Has a hit! He has done it! Germany are all square. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Rudiger. Ginter. Schüller. Toni Kroos. Tries lifting it over. Jbo. Conte. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Nicely controlled. Lobs it in gently. Mbappe is flagged offside. Germany have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Drexler is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Griezmann plays it long. Sané. Royce. Royce is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better...
Shot a goal! Matuidi drives it forward. Now it's Fekir. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Pogba. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. But there's going to be another change here. Werner, who's got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race has certainly run now.
Goretzka not easily shrugged off the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. He'll fancy himself from here. Pogba! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi. Fekir.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sane hits that long.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Matuidi. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. A really good feat. Conte. Oh, it's Kante. He's tried one! Brandt. Ginter. Kimmich. And it's Royce. And here's Sané. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Fekir. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Ginter. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Brandt shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Off the post!
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Mbappe with eyes on the prize. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Germany from one behind.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Griezmann is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, it's saved pretty much straight at him.
And that was right down the keeper's throat. It was an easy save to make in the end. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Fekir, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Goretzka is the fourth man to step forward for them.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. It's three apiece. Kimmich comes forward for the fifth of five. And he's found the corner.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
France have to score or they have had it.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He cannot afford to miss. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So we're on to number 7, lucky or not. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Neuer obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Back off the post.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Neuer must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Neuer must save it. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion. Tries his luck! No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Chan. Forward it goes. Fabinho. Keita. Mohamed Salah. Going for goal! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dybala. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Dashing forward at pace. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Receives it in a good position. Mohamed Salah. Ronaldo gets it back, brings it forward. Dybala shapes to shoot! He has done it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Juventus grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ramsey. Real chance! No, not quite.
Douglas Costa did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And that's been won straight back. Origi. That's really nice. Now, what next? Mane! It's bounced out! He's going after it. Firmino. Hoists it forward. Pjanic. Khedira. Mane battles to win it back. Now the counter. Chiellini cuts it out. And it's Ramsey. Keita. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Mane tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Pjanic goes looking. Ramsey. Pjanic. And it's played forward. Dybala gets it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a go! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Firmino, Origi, Ramsey doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and here's Mohamed Salah. Chiellini plays it forward, going through, and now the breakaway. Now it's Dybala. Ramsey. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mane drives it forward. Ramsey. Looking to break out here. And it's been taken straight back. He's got away. Pjanic. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. Well, we're already into the second period. Khedira. Pjanic. Khedira. And here's Douglas Costa. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a brilliant interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Origi. And this is Firmino. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. And it's Chan. Dybala. It's a fabulous... Has a hit! It's broken loose. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Khedira. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pjanic. Khedira.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Surely. Hits one! In it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Was there ever any doubt? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Douglas Costa. That is terrific skill. Chan. Dybala has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Tries to get it clear. Look at the defender bombing forward. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Mane. Origi. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Chance! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Khedira. Defenders on the back foot. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Mane. He's found his man. Now it's Origi. And Firmino! The sixth. Bonucci hoists it forward, and it's Douglas Costa. Khedira done very well to intervene. Mane. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira plays it out to the flank. Douglas Costa, crowd calling for him to shoot. No foul, says the referee. And the counter is on. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Maybe somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very... He's gone for it! Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, a breakthrough already. Jbo goes looking. Ramsey, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Origi. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Dybala. Rabiot. What a ball this has turned out to be. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's out for a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Dybala. And now they can launch a counter. Origi. He could be in here. Big chance! It's broken loose. Jbo plays it forward, looking to break out here. Ronaldo going full tilt down the left. And it's Salah. Finds himself eased off the ball. Origi goes for goal! And the assist there! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's come loose. Liverpool can't seem to retain possession, and they've been caught out here. And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Chance to break. And here's Dybala. And it's played forward. De Ligt. Jbo. Over to the left. And here's Origi. Origi. And here's Mohamed Salah. Ramsey drives it forward. Pjanic. Rabiot. He's got options out wide. Dybala. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Half-time nearly with us. They will be... Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alisson gets it upfield. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's got through. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one in... Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. Now the counter.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ramsey. Mane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane has created 1 goal already. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah, it's on a... tries a shot! He has done it! It's level again! What a match we have! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. Shaqiri. Now it's Origi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick. Quadrado. Now it's Chan. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Brilliant save from Alisson! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Gets up to head it! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Keita is lifting it over. Pjanic. Decent progress down the left. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And Firmino! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
And it's played forward. De Ligt. Firmino has been caught there, it's a foul. Firmino. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
De Ligt goes looking. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball.
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And the through ball is intercepted. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Origi finds himself offside. Taken out, that'll be a foul. And it's Cuadrado. And here's Chan. Khedira. That intervention was very necessary. And time is up. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too.
Big chance! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So, a breakthrough already. Matuidi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Firmino is onto it and can take it up. What a throw in. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Goes for goal! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Dybala. Here it is now, surely! Keita drives it forward. Chance to break. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Ligt. And it's Rabiot. And here's Dybala. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's got away. Has a hit! Gets up to head it! Chiellini. Could be, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that has put paid to that.
Juventus clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Rabiot. This could spell danger. It's got through. Hits one! Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Real chance to break. He's pinged one through here. Gets away from his opponents. And they've been... has a hit! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Pjanic. And here's Roberto Firmino. Timely intervention. Now it's Dybala. And here's Origi. Origi. He's gone for it. He scored. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
We hit half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're already into the second period.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Douglas Costa, there's no flag. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now the counter. Now it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho. Matuidi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Roberto Firmino. Has a pop! He has done it!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Liverpool are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Douglas Costa. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Keita plays it forward. Matuidi. Good take, and he's had a look. Keita. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Danger here, tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Fabinho. Liverpool keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fabinho. And it's been taken straight back. Rabiot did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a sight of goal here. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Repelled by the keeper.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Dybala. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Looking for goal! It's a goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Crunching tackle. Fabinho. Now it's Shaqiri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's one-on-one! He's got away. No messing about. And time is up. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then...
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? And the finish! Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Across the field it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Crosses it in low. A real chance to break. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right. And it's Mane. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And the shot! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good ball. Good. Has a hit! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out to the right. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And through to the goalkeeper. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. That's the through ball. Matuidi. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Fabinho. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala.
Higuain really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Mane. Ramsey. Now a chance to break. And it's Dybala. Now it's Higuain. He's pinged one through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Everyone thought he was too wide, but incredibly he has found the gap.
The element of surprise, and that was no fluke. The keeper wasn't expecting it. Neither was I.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Matip plays it forward. Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. A really good feat. Henderson. Chance to shoot. Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Douglas Costa. Higuain. Now it's Higuain. Dybala. And the shot! Hoists it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. De Ligt. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Out towards the flank. Jordan Henderson. And he's cut it out. Douglas Costa. And the counter is on. Mane! Mane! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking...
Going for goal! He scores! Back to within one! Interesting! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he nearly went all the way.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
And it's Matuidi. Done very well to intervene. And the through ball is intercepted. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Dushilio did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chiellini. Alexandro battles to win it back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Firmino is the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. De Ligt. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Origi.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's come through, plays it back. And here's Dybala. Ramsey.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Chiellini goes looking.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Matip. Has he found his man? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's a fabulous position. Dybala. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Jordan Henderson, and here's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Lovely feet. Keita, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Firmino. Oh, he's gone for it! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Mohamed Salah duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the right, played back in. Matuidi gets it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Here it comes. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And the counter is on. Douglas Costa looking to penetrate opposition lines. Higuain. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little...
Up to meet it! Goal! They are right back in business. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordan Henderson. And it's Douglas Costa. Alexandro goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, sweet feet. And here's Mane. Now it's Mane. Fires, and they've been... And the shot! It's in! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordan Henderson. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shapes to shoot! De Ligt gets it back, pinged forward. And we hit half-time. Juventus come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the set. Goes for goal! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. This has a hit! Just took too long getting forward.
Firmino cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
So here comes the substitution. Has a go! Alexandro drives it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane provides an outlet. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mane drills one in. Henderson. Mane. And the ball is out of play. Hoists it forward. Ramsey. And it's Salah. Now the counter. So who's he picking out? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ramsey. Fabinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Matuidi. De Chilio. Matuidi, good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Mane tried to play it through.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mandzukic. And here's Douglas Costa. Good ball. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mohamed Salah, chance, hits one!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well read, he sorted that out. Has a pop! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mohamed Salah, 2 goals to his name already. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Desperate defending required here. Forward. What does he try from here? Defender's on the back foot. Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's in! Room for a shot. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And now they can launch a counter. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Ronaldo first in line. And he's found the net.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Mohamed Salah next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
And Mandzukic is the man who's second in line. Oh, he's fluffed it.
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Shaqiri is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
Dybala is third in line. keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Fabinho is the third man to step forward. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
And he's found the corner.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Juventus at the point of no return. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Szczesny must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Alexandro is next on this now extended list. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Szczesny must save it. That's it! It is done! So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate right now.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Gets wrestled off the ball, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Griezmann. Alexandro goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's got away. Alexandro. And it's Mandzukic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. Chiellini. Chan.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Douglas Costa has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Hernandez. And it's Fekir. Chan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa with the short one. Chan, a real Matuidi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Matuidi drives it forward. Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe. Shot at goal! Goal! France! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hernandez. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Juventus are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Griezmann with a shot! Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. Alexandro. It's a throw in. Mandzukic. Pavard does well there, alert. There's a pop! They scored! Juventus are level! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well read, he sorted that out. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. Big chance! He scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
France go into the lead. Good ball, and the shot! And he doubles up the chance! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly...
Mbappe is fouled. Hoists it high. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Griezmann. It's Fekir! Goal! France! Into the lead once more.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France take the lead. And the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Fekir. Fekir, good run. Where to from here? Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. So here comes a substitution. Mbappe. Griezmann! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Here's Mandzukic. Rabiot. Looking to break out here. He's pinged one through here. Could be thinking about a shot here. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Conte. And here's Giroud. Has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It'll be a throw-in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Conte. Pogba. Conte. Oh, good ball. Giroud! And the ball's come out.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. And it's Rabiot. It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Chan. Rabiot.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's through, now is he in?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Douglas Costa. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Played it short, and he's cut it out. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end. A very good evening. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. Pogba has been caught there, it's a foul. Fekir. Rabiot cuts it out. Mandzukic. And it's Douglas Costa. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Douglas Costa. He goes long.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well weighted. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's great strength on the ball. Kadira. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. This certainly looks happen. Cristiano Ronaldo! It is a fantastic goal. That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it's Juventus who take the lead. And he's produced a beauty. Juventus, the referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Pogba. France are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavard. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. Real chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. He gets past his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Griezmann. Fekir. Dembele hoists it forward, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pogba. Douglas Costa tries to dink it in. Lloris can pick that up. Pogba. Fekir. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. He's come loose. Matuidi. And it's Mandzukic. Rabiot. He's got through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Griezmann. What a ball this has turned out to be. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their set.
Shapes to shoot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Khedira. Mandzukic. Pogba. Matuidi. And here's Dembele. Khedira. Rabiot. And it's Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. It's on a plate. Fekir. Pogba. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele. Dembele goes looking. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe, and the shot! Khedira plays it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Matuidi. And here's Dembele. Matuidi. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mandzukic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pavard. And here's Griezmann. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Dembele. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Mandzukic. A forward pass. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Matuidi drives it forward. Rabiot. And he's there to cut it out.
Fakir. Pavard.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Mbappe.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. And they've been caught out here.
And here's Fakir.
Away from immediate danger.
And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Khedira. Khedira. Can he get the shot away?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Khedira. And here's Douglas Costa. That's a good ball to find him. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Pavard.
And that's a throw.
Hernandez.
Pogba.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Titi knocks it away. Oh, good take in a good area. Pogba plays it forward. And that is that.